Welcome back guys. Today I'm gonna go over one of the HADR solutions in SQL Server. Now you may ask, what is HADR solution? So HADR solution means high availability and disaster recovery. What that mean, in case anything happened to your database, you will be still able to retrieve those data. Let's say something catastrophic happened to your database, your server got crashed, you will still be able to retrieve those data. So user can use your application even though you lost one of your server. Now SQL Server provides several technologies for it. I'm gonna list few: backup, restore, log shipping, replication, mirroring, always on, Windows clustering. Those are the things actually you can utilize to actually do the process. Today our main topic is backup and restore. So we're gonna deep dive into backup, restore, and this is one of the basic HADR solution. Now without further delay, let's get to the point. Open your SQL Server. Connect to your instance. If you don't have your instance install in your SQL Server, go install your SQL Server and install it. I'm gonna create a dedicated SQL Server installation video which gonna cover the server and server names and everything. But if you already have one, just follow my direction. Anyway, click on the SQL Server. If you click it, you're gonna see the server name, database, other files. Now we're not gonna touch on them. We're gonna have separate dedicated video for each of them. Now our main focus on this database. Go to database, expand it. You're gonna see two database here which we created earlier. If we expand the test database, you're gonna see some other folders. Our main focus is to go to the table to see if we have any table, and we do have a table called country name. If you click on the country name, click on select, you're gonna see the this table has this data, and our table name is country name. Anyway, we have this four data here: United States, Bangladesh, England, Pakistan. Now let's say these are very important data for production, and applications are connected to this server, and our database, tomorrow there is earthquake and this server is located in New York City. Now if this server is deleted, if this database or this server got corrupt, how are we gonna actually retrieve the data? And those are the critical data that we actually need because application people want to use, right? So SQL Server provide a solution for it. So let's say this database file got corrupt, will be still managed to actually retrieve this data. To retrieve this data, we use a technology called backup and restore. Now this is not instance level, this is more of a database level. Let's say database get deleted, you can retrieve the database. To do that, we're gonna right click on the test database and you're gonna see a task. Now if you go to task, you're gonna see some other option for you. Our main focus is go to the backup and restore. This option will actually help us to do the process. Now click on backup. As soon as you click on backup, it will show you a page called backup database, and it will also show you the database you want to take backup. I don't know if you have watched my previous video where I showed how to create a database, how to insert data. If you haven't, go watch it. It will help you to understand what I'm doing because the previous video is connected with this one. So you must know how to create databases. It's a very crucial for a DBA to know how to create a database. Without knowing how to create a database and tables and how to insert data, you won't be able to work or follow my video or what I'm doing, or you'll be lost. So please go watch it. Anyway, if you have knowledge how to create databases and other, then you will be fine. Now if you come to this page, you will see database, test database. You have a recovery model full, you have a backup type full. Keep those that way there. Full means everything, a complete copy of your database. So test database, the way it is right now, it will have a full copy of this file. Backup means copy. Just keep that in mind. Backup is mean copy. Let me tell you how it is. You have your photo saved in your phone, and if you save this phone your computer, let's say someone else delete the photo from your phone, you will be still retrieve the data from your computer. This is the same process here. Or if you have your phone if you have your photo saved in your phone, also saved in iCloud, someone delete from your phone, you will be still able to retrieve the data. Same process SQL Server provide. Now the way we do it, we pick the database we want to take backup. In our case is test database. We're gonna take a copy, means backup means copy, a copy means backup in database language. We pick the database. Recovery model must be full, backup type will be full. I will cover all of them in our in-depth session, but right now it's a basic session how to just take a backup and restore. Now we're gonna have to select what the file this database file will be saved. Our copy of this database file will save. Let's click on remove. We're gonna pick a dedicated folder, click the add, browse here. Now go to the D drive, expand it. We have to create a folder where we're gonna save the file, or we can just simply restore the file, backup the file in the D drive. Now let me just go and create a folder called backup. If you don't have a folder, just go create one. It's not necessary, but it actually make it easy, or it organize the structure in a way so you can actually, the next time you want to retrieve the backup file, you know which folder to go. So now let me just go there, new. I'm gonna name the file backup. So the folder name is backup. So this directory where we wanna save the backup file, or copy file. So go to the SSMS again. Also click on the pan that we had open. Click on the D drive. Now you're gonna see a folder called backup. Click on the backup and give a appropriate name. So backup file, usually most of the time they keep same in production, so we're gonna keep it the same. So we're gonna name test database. Now if you wanna know if it's a backup file or any other type, you just type bk, you know it's a backup file. And then you have to put dot. After putting dot, you have to put the extension. In our case, we're gonna put dot back. Back means it's a full backup. Now if we press OK, the backup file will be this name, test database back, and it will be saved in this folder over here as soon as we initialize it. Now let's go and initialize it. Okay, now we give a appropriate name, press OK. After you press OK, you press OK again. Now this is the file path is chosen. As soon as you press OK, it will take a complete backup. Says the backup of database, test database completed successfully. Press OK. Now this is our database. Let's say some hacker came and inside our system and go there and just right click and delete these databases, and nobody knew what time it happened or anything, or maybe some other thing happened, like say somehow some SQL developer or new hire came here and deleted. In that case, now we don't have the file. What are we gonna do? Everyone is like very worried. Hey, we don't have the databases, we don't have the file. We're gonna expand this country table, but it's no longer there. But user information, other databases are there, but our main database is test database is not there. What are we gonna do? But if we have the backup file, in that case, you can actually retrieve the database. Now we don't have a database here, but we have a complete copy of our backup. If you go to backup file, we're gonna see test backup, and this is saved in a secure place. I'm currently showing you in my computer, but in production level it doesn't happen like this. They actually save in some storage which is very secure, and those database actually saved in a way that nobody can actually access this except the DBA. So now we have the file, but the hacker or someone new hire deleted. But now company say, hey DBA, hey MD, or hey Michael, go retrieve that database as soon as possible, because our users are getting angry because they are not getting any data from the application side. So what do? You come to the server, you right click the database folder over here, right click it, you click on the restore database. This pane will come, you press on device, you navigate or you browse the file, you click on the add, and it will navigate to the path, or you have to navigate to the path where that backup files are. In our case, we saved in backup file. Go to backup file, this test database, click on this test database right here, click OK, click OK again. Now click OK one more time. Now it says database test database restored successfully. Now you have the database here. See, now you can actually retrieve the database once again. It was lost, it wasn't there, now you have it. So this is the process of data restore. You take a backup, which is copy, and you restore it. And this is the one of the HADR solution in SQL Server, and this is pretty basic. We have more that I'm gonna cover in next video. Until then, if you have any question or anything, feel free to leave in the comment section. Other than that, I think we are all set. Thank you guys, thanks for watching my video.